Hi guys! Good morning, evening, afternoon. Hello. How you guys doing today? Tonya, hello. I'm trying to speak a little softer because it's pretty late and I don't want to wake up Junior sleeping next door and our neighbors. So please understand even if I talk a little quietly today. I'm not sick. I'm just trying to be mindful because it's freaking 11 p.m. right now. I literally just came back from work and I couldn't stream earlier today because the power was out and yeah, I had to evacuate to the school library. But I need people to not study so that I can get a good score because most of the classes are on curve. So like, if people don't study, it means even if I get a lower score, I'll get, you know, like a decent grade, you know? But people, it was so packed with students in the library today. It's insane. Yeah. Hi Tonya, since it's so late, I won't be able to tune in this time. Just wanna wish you good luck in finishing the game and have fun. Good night. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night as well. Thank you. Good nighty nights. Honestly, not the best timing for a horror game, not gonna lie. I'll try my best not to scream like an insane person. We'll see. Maybe I should have done something else. But, you know, I really wanted to figure out what's going on in this game and the ending as well. So, Hey Tonya, can you open your mouth and show 4 teeth, please? Um, no. Why should I listen to your demands? I am the king of the cats. Also, if you feel like my tracking is a bit weird today, my V-bridger's not working for some reason, and my PC is a bit funky. I hope it gets better tomorrow, but like, something's not right. What do you mean it's the perfect time for a horror game? I mean, yes, but at the same time, it's like I can't scream. Oh, so the memory leak issue was actually not the leak. The plugin for Warudo that was used in Steam Deck was actually causing a lot of memory uses for some reason. So I deleted that and it's gone now. Also, Catgoo, thank you so much for being our small dog for 25 months. Thank you, yeah. This is the perfect stream to fall asleep to. You sure about this? I really want to scream for you guys so that you guys can freaking wake up, but nope, it's not happening. Hopped in for the first time in your stream after listening to your cover of Dance Hall. Yee! Welcome in. Did you like my Dance Hall cover? I hope you liked it. Honestly, one of my favorite covers. It's okay, Tonya. You're a strong and brave Smilodon. Nothing can scare you. Yeah. I hope so too. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just a bit tired because I just came back from work. But I'm excited to play this game with you guys. Yeah. I forgot to bring my beer though. The whole thing for this game was also, can you guys hear the BGM? Something's not there. Oh, there we go. Also, how's the volume balance? Can you guys hear it? No BGM? How's it now? It should be fine now, right? Yeah, volume's good? Okay. You got a cold one? Yeah, I'm gonna bring it from the fridge right now. I was going to, but then I forgot. And I have a little tiramisu that I got for lunch. That's still a lot left. It's like a huge chunk of tiramisu. So I ate it with my coworkers, but then I still have a little bit left, so it seems nice. Be sneaky with the steps. Yeah, I also might fall asleep in the middle if I get tipsy enough. So if I am not opening my eyes, try your best to wake me up. You know me, I get really sleepy when I drink. Oh, and I had a bit of alcohol at work as well because for some reason they were trying to explain to me like a certain type of cocktail they make at the bar, and they were like, okay, so this like recipe for this, you use this and this and this, and you use like a cup where it kind of rotates, and it's kind of cool, isn't it? I was like, oh my god, it's so cool. And she literally took out like the whole alcohol to make it, and she started making the cocktail, and I was like, no one ordered this, like, are you gonna drink it? And she was like, yeah, let's drink it together. And she gave me like half of it, because I told her I've never tried nigori before. So nigori sake is kind of like makgeolli. It's not filtered, it's unfiltered. It still has a little bit of like white ice powder in it, but I've never tried nigori sake before. And there was one customer who ordered that the other day, and I was like, oh cool, what's nigori sake? And she was like, oh it's a sake where it's like unfiltered, so it's not clear. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And she was like, okay, there's this like one cocktail that you make with nigori sake, and it's actually really good. And she made it for me, but it was kind of too sweet because I'm not really a super sweet alcohol person. For alcohol, it kind of needs to be dry or clean for me, or else it doesn't feel like alcohol. It's not that I don't like cocktails, but I don't like too sweet alcohol. But it was so sweet, almost like a dessert wine. I don't know if you guys have tried dessert wine before, but dessert wines are like really sweet. But I'm fine drinking dessert wine as a dessert, but I wouldn't drink that much of a sweet alcohol along with food. I feel like it's not really good for pairing. Yeah, I love sweet alcohol. You do? I like sweet alcohol to a certain extent, but not anything that's too sweet for me. It's a no-go. I've tried ice wine. That's probably the only one I'll tolerate. Oh yeah, kind of like that. Ice wine, I think those and dessert wines are fine. Anyways, they put a little bit of like plum sake with it, so it's like super duper sweet. And then it's so funny because when you work at a restaurant, it's probably different for everywhere, but at least the restaurant I'm working in, we have a sushi bar, like a separate sushi bar, and a different section for the kitchen. And in the kitchen, the chefs there, when you tell them that you're hungry, they're like so serious. They're like, oh my god, we cannot leave her hungry. And they start cooking and they make like a whole ass dish for me, and I'm like, I think you're kind of overestimating my stomach capacity, but there is no way I'm gonna be able to eat all of this. So today, usually I have lunch, and when I'm at work, I'm usually hungry because it overlaps with my dinner time. And I actually felt bad asking them, hey, can you make something for me? Because I'm like really hungry, but my hall manager was like, it's fine, you can just go and ask them if you're hungry. I can literally make you at least one dish, like, when you're at work. And, like, it's covered, you know, since you're working here and something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll try. But I still feel a bit bad asking them because they're still really busy making food for the customers. So, like, kind of making them make food for me feels a little bad. But still, I was really hungry, so I asked them, hey, and they speak Spanish, so I had to ask like, me hungry, anything por favor me. That's like the first thing I learned. Like por favor, it's like for me, something like that. Like I appreciate it, like something like that. So I was like, that's the first thing I learned, and then like gracias. Gracias, you're the best, gracias. Tensei, thank you so much for the blue super. Hunky Tonya, restaurant staff, feed the Spalodon. Yeah, they're like, oh my god, we cannot leave her hungry. We need to make her food. And so today they made us like nabe udon. They made me like yose nabe udon and also like pancake, like Korean style pancake, where they have seafood and stuff in it, and it's not even in the menu. And they were like, okay, we're gonna cook, and they started making like this like Korean pancake, and I was like, shit, I haven't had this in a while, and it was so freaking good. 해물파전을 제가 배고프다 그랬더니 원래 메뉴에 없거든요? 있는 걸 막 이렇게 샥샥샥 해가지고 만들어주신 거야. 그래서 너무 감동이었어요. 근데 진짜 저희 주방 그 셰프분들이 배고프다 하면은 완전, 아니 우리가 그래도 식당에서 일을 하는데 직원을 배고프게 할 수 없지, 약간 이런 게 있어가지고 갑자기 막 이만큼을 만들어서 주셨어. 근데 저희가 서버분이 저 말고 다른 한 분밖에 없어요. 많아야 셋이고, 근데 그 셋도 이제 매니저님이 계시면 셋, 가끔 없으면 둘 이렇거든요. 근데 그러다 보니까 많지가 않고 인원이, 그리고 또 다른 같이 일하시는 서버분은 일하기 직전에 밥을 드시고 오셔가지고 배가 안 고프시대요. 그래서 이게 밥이 오면 다 저 혼자 먹는 건데 이만큼 해서 주셔서 보통 집에 싸웁니다. The good thing is I get to bring it back home if there's any leftovers, so at least that's better. So at first I felt really bad, so I tried to eat all of it, and then I got a little bit sick because I ate too much, but now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna bring it back home and I can eat it for tomorrow lunch, so actually that's better. Yeah. But they're really nice. I really like the people I'm working with. I mean, like, honestly, there cannot be a perfect person, right? There cannot be a perfect human, but I think I'm the person who, like, understands the difference between people, and if it's not something that harms other people or is like a very big hindrance to work itself, then I'm usually good with it and I get along really well. But I really like the people I work with. Yeah. There's like 3 chefs in the kitchen, and then one's a little grumpy all the time, not gonna lie. And he acts a little tsundere. But it's not like he doesn't like me, but it's just he's not that affectionate. You know, there are people like that. And I don't think it's a bad thing, because those people are usually like pretty cool and pretty tsundere when you get close enough. Like the sound engineer that I used to learn like live mix from. Yeah, they're really cool. And the other one is also pretty tsundere, but he has a daughter that's around my age, so he has like the soft spot for me. So he doesn't come every day, but when there are days when we overlap our shift, then whenever I tell him I'm hungry, then he'll be all like, okay, I'm gonna make food for you, and like I'm gonna make a lot for you, and I'm like, so he's really cute. He's really sweet. Yeah. And then the other chef is just so I'm not really close with her, but she is always just sweet. It's not like we had a lot of interactions yet, but whenever she hands me food, she like gives me this cute smile, and I'm like, damn, she's cute. The classic of being the same age as someone's kid so they treat you nicer. But it's not something you can like plan ahead, right? It just happens to be that way. But yeah, he's like really sweet to me, and he sometimes comes around and asks me like, hey, are you not hungry or something? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm good, thank you for asking. And so it's really, really wholesome. Risen the chef already cheating on your wives? No, I'm just saying, like, she's really sweet, that's all. The sushi bar chefs are a little hard to interact with though. Oh, the sushi bar chefs are grumpy as hell. So we have like 2 chefs in the sushi bar. One's grumpy as hell all of the time, and there are days when he feels a little unwell, not well, or not that happy. It's best not to like try to talk with him. The other chef is usually like better. He's more lively, he's more energetic, but I feel like the sushi bar chefs are a little harder to interact with. And they talk about politics all the time, like with each other, and I'm like, I don't know anything about politics. Like, I'm too busy to even look at news these days. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. But yeah. But it's not like they're doing that especially to me. It applies to everyone, so I know they don't hate me, so I guess that's better. My other coworker at the hall, she's really sweet, she's nice. She does have her boundaries of things though, and I totally respect and understand it, so I try not to like cross the boundary. Not that I ever like talk too much, you know, but yeah. My manager is a very emotion driven person, and my manager in my restaurant work, not idol. Just in case if you just hopped in and are thinking, wait, which manager are we talking about? Not Mane-san? Manager at work? Like, it's... Anyways. She is, a very emotion-driven person, and she talks a lot. Like, she's just a natural yapper. And my other coworker sometimes has trouble with her, because she's the person who needs to, like, fully lock in when she's working, but my manager keeps trying to talk like casual things with her when she's working, and she gets a little annoyed. And I totally understand, like, I totally understand both sides, but they have problems sometimes because of that. But it hasn't really been a problem to me on like personally, because as much as I can't really multitask and I can't really respond properly, she doesn't get sad for me not like fully paying attention to what she's saying. You know what I mean? Like, she just wants to talk, and she just wants someone to listen, and it doesn't even have to be like fully comprehending it. So I just listen to it when I'm working, like a podcast, and just occasionally respond. And she's totally fine with it, so I haven't had a problem with it. But she has really, really, really strong opinions about things, including customers. So, like, sometimes there are customers that come regularly, but she doesn't like. Like, it shows on her facial expression so much. So, like, I totally understand. Like, I know what's an ick for you, but, you know. But I mean, she's my manager, what can I say, you know? So, but she has really strong, like, likes or dislikes about things. And that applies to other coworkers as well. So there was this one time when the chef in the kitchen was a little rude to her, and then she's still holding grudge after 6 months. You know, like, she's that kind of person. But I totally understand, like, there are different types of people. It's just, it's good to know and keep in mind so that I don't do anything that she'll hold grudge against me. It's insane. Yeah. I'm just spilling the tea with you guys because I have no one to talk about this with. She has a minor emotional perfectionist, it seems. She kind of does. And it's really important for her that people understand her emotions more than anything else. Holding a grudge for 6 months is crazy. Yeah. The thing is, I totally understand why she felt disrespected. So there was this like incident that happened before I like started working here, because it's only been like a month, a little more than a month since I started working at this restaurant. So honestly, yeah, it's like literally just been a month. So I don't know what happened before that, but she kind of spilled the tea to me and talked to me about it. But some of the chefs at the kitchen, so our manager sometimes brings snackies or food for them and gave it to them, and there was like a really nice set of cheese that they could like snack on and eat without using for food. But then like they took a lot And she was like, okay, well, if you guys are gonna eat it, I'm fine with it. But then they started like throwing away because they didn't finish it and stuff. And she felt like really disrespected for that. And like, they didn't even like say like thank you to that and everything. So she was like, okay, I feel like that's a bit wrong, you know? Yeah. And also, she used to bring like really delicious snack, and it's not really like it was homemade or something from my manager's friend. So she used to buy it from her and bring it, but people really liked it. So like the chefs asked her, hey, can I pay for it? And then like, can you give it to me or something? But whenever she brings snacks, she shares it with everyone. But when they bought the snacks from her through her, they just took it to themselves and didn't even like share it with the others. So she says she felt a little disrespected, but honestly this part I kind of understand the chef's perspective as well, because like they, you know, maybe in their head they bought it, right? So they don't really have the obligation to share it with other people or something. I don't know, it's kind of like very minor things, but it's just very interpersonal relationship sort of thing. And I think my manager was a little more upset because of the previous event that happened as well. So I was like, I kind of understand. Yeah. A bit rude is normal nowadays. Well, yeah, but she's also like, I don't want to say like pretty old, but as in like she's probably older than my mom, like, right? Like, she's, yeah. So I do get that she has different like standards from recent generations as well. Whoa, dissing Mama Tiger right there. What? No. I'm just saying she's older than my mom. As in, it kind of gives you the guideline of how, like, the age range, right? Like, I'm a 10,000 fuck. I'm a 10,000 year Smilodon, right? So she's I don't know. The age range is like crazy. It goes burr. Yeah, she's like 40,000 years old. Yeah. Fuck this lore thing. Look. I get what you're saying. I was just goofing. No worries, no worries. Yeah. Oh, she's so young. She's like 50k years old. Yeah. Alright, but I forgot to bring my beer. Let me quickly grab a beer. You guys can sit here and wait for me a bit. I'll be right back. I wish people treat their elders with respect. I know, right? Dix Burunim, and also Aniki. Thank you so much for the blue super. Arigato. Thank you. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Yippee. Oh wow, your footsteps were so silent. No, I muted myself. What's tonight's drink of choice? I still have that dry acai left. I think I have like two or three more left in the fridge. But hey, did you guys all bring your mouthwash? Did you guys bring your mouthwash? I love acai dry. I think for beer, unless it's draft, I like dry beer much better. It's just more like clean. It gives you a more clean taste. You're out of mouthwash? Damn. Are we drinking mouthwash while you drink beer? No, it's like a metaphorical thing. We're gonna call all sorts of alcohol mouthwash today because we're gonna play mouthwashing. I got a cup of water if that counts. Sure. Cool. It's just water flavored mouthwash. You can also have your green tea flavored mouthwash as well. Yes. Indulgent in our mouthwash, are we tonight? Yeah. I need to buy more soju for my homemade chuhai. That sounds really good. Oh, I want some homemade chuhai. You know, I actually had a meeting at 11, but I was like, I'll just watch the recording this week. And I just started streaming because I didn't have the brain power to go get in the meeting today. So, sorry management, wink wink. I wish I had some mouthwash. Oh, it's okay. We can all have some mouthwash today. You can also have your imaginary mouthwash as well. But just a reminder for today, I won't be playing the game myself. I looked at how to get through whatever I was stuck at, and also looked at some points that I might be stuck, and I was like, you know what? This is gonna take forever and it's not gonna be fun for me nor you guys. So we're going to do a watch along with a no commentary walkthrough video by this person. So, thank you so much for playing this game for me so that I won't be stuck too much and that we can also enjoy the rest of the game together. So today is more of, it's gonna be a watch along for all of us. But like, we can watch it with the video on stream so that you guys don't have to pull up your own video. And right, it's 2 hours. That dude played it, finished it in 2 hours. And you know what? We only played like half of it. And you know what? It took probably more than 2 hours to play half of it myself. And I was like, wow. And there's, I think, like 2 to 3 more puzzle segments after like wherever we left off at. It's not the editing. Full walkthroughs are like actual full walkthroughs. So if we finish this game, like if I try to play this game, it's gonna take freaking like more than 6 hours. And I feel like it's a waste of time for all of us. So here we go. Let's get right into it. Okay, you guys ready? That's a good way to look at it. Yeah, I know myself too well. I might want to change your chat placement. Are you guys okay being at the bottom like this? Time doko? What time? It's not a mystery horror game, but it's sort of like the whole premise is they're working at this company called Pony Express, and it's like a freaking black company. It's like a freaking black company, and what they're doing is like interastral delivery service is what they're doing. So they are delivering packages through a spaceship to like another planet. But the problem is, what? Fuck you guys, stop being huge perverts here. We don't mind being bottom. I thought you guys liked being bottom. Would you guys like other way around? I don't know if that's how it works. You know, it's more fun to tame people who don't want to be a bottom, so it works for me. Anyways, yeah, so we got stranded in the middle of the space because we basically got told that everyone was laid off, and then Jimmy got so pissed off he decides to crash the whole freaking ship. Is basically what happened right now. And everyone's like, so they crashed the ship, so we're stranded in the middle of the space, and we're trying to find a way, but I don't think we actually have succeeded yet. So, we'll watch through the end and see what happens. Dude in the background looks unalived. He's still alive, he's just severely injured right now. Yeah, we were about to find out why he got injured, so let's get right into it. Let me make it more immersive though. Cool. Ready? I'll be right here. Can you guys hear the game sound well right now? Is it too loud? Oh wait! Oh, so we had to go in this room. What the hell? What the freaking hell? Okay, let me go back a little earlier, actually, so that we kind of know what to. Yeah. Sound balance is good. Cool. Oh, so we were supposed to get in that room, cause like, I thought because the room was so weird, I thought I wasn't supposed to. Oh, also guys, open your mouthwash. I'm gonna crack open mine. Crisp. It's overflowing. Oh my oh my god. Foamed over. Oh my god. It's fine now though. I hate it when that happens. Me neither. Wait, me too. English ESL moment. Oh wait, why did I not move my cursor that way? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Also Tensei! At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Who? Oh! Wait, so this is Daisuke, right? Remember? Oh! Also Tensei, thank you so much for the blue soba. Is it time for the annual keyboard cleanup? No, it's fine. I sipped everything up, so it's good. So, Anya locked herself up in this medical room, so we were trying to look for a way to barge into the medical room, and the only way was through the vent. And sorry. And apparently Daisuke was brave enough to do it. And that's why he got hurt, because Swansea apparently told Daisuke that it's really, 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 really dangerous to go through the vent and that he should not. And he made sure that no one goes through the vent. But yeah, that's apparently what happened. Damn, another mouthwash. It's so trippy in there, isn't it? Honestly, this game is very trippy. Is that blood trail? Also, this dude is reckless with his gameplay. Like, so quick and probably knew what to do, but oh, what the fuck. How are we supposed to know that? It's a little unfriendly as well, I feel like. At least for... What is that noise? What is that noise? The fuck? What if... there's stuff that seems like... Be quick? Ah! The blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Is there... Is there something following us right now? Is it actually a mouthwash demon? I don't know. It's insane. Well, for once, this light is being useful. Eh? Eh? What that? It looked like a barcode. Oh? Is that a horse? Oh. It's a pony head. It's... the fuck? I'm not sure what this, like, scene is trying to tell me exactly, though. Like, is this his psychological... Wow. This is Jimmy, right? Do you think he got horny with that horse as well? Do you think... Maybe it's a subconsciousness. There was a mention of how he was into that at the start of the game. Yeah, the horse probably didn't like it. Wait. Oh. Oh, so I'm assuming if I don't flash the pony with the light, it might actually come and kill me. Oh, maybe that's it. That's a huge horse head. The horse didn't like it, apparently. Where? 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 The horse gonna bite her head off. Yeah. It's terrifying. The fuck? it. Made it. I'm sorry, I messed up. Don't try to talk. So we're trying to use mouthwash as disinfectant right now. Oh, that sounds so painful. Did he die? Oh, 3 months after the crash. I think the vent in the utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Enya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. Even me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze, right? We make him pass out. Simple, safe. You might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Also, we're gonna use mouthwash and the disinfectant to make cocktail now? Insane. Why would you waste your one disinfectant for a mocktail? Don't you think it's a bit stupid? Like, hello? Hi, Tonya. Hello, welcome. Like, there's plenty of places that you could use for disinfectant. Is this game all about mouthwash? Not precisely. But yes, it is about mouthwash. We took plain... Oh, we need a sweetener. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything there. True. Well, it intensifies the effects of alcohol. Don't try at home, it can be risky. Holy shit, really? I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, he literally had it in his bed sheets? That's like hazardous cocktail. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on the beach with a hot babe and a few of those. And I drink too many and throw them all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Will Swansea knock out after this? Honestly, if no one knocks out after this, it's pretty crazy. I personally try to educate based off years of experience. That's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyle the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had hand-in-hand this monster already, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Sick the idiot with a bunch of sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that? What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. I just feel like he's a grumpy old man, but kinda soft in heart sort of person. I don't think Swansea is like actually a mean person. It's just the circumstances made him a little more meaner and grumpier. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. Given the situation, yeah, it's understandable he's jaded like that. You know. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never left you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued though? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for someone else to die. No man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask Goodman about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with them later. Right now, we have a job to finish. The vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in pieces. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Wow! Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. The fucking pressure? It does not look safe at all. Gaslight gatekeep girl boys? This is insane. This is not safe at all. Holy shit. Look at those sparks. Jimmy did do him dirty. The fuck? Anya? What did you do? Wait. This is one day before the crash, okay? So do we get to see what happened with the crash? Why are we looking for the gun? Wait, what gun? Gun? Why? Gun? We have a gun? Oh wait, he made it? He actually made it, yeah. But I think he got hurt on the way. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, it looks much brighter because the panel is set to daytime. And it looks really dark at the other time zones because the set got stuck at sunset. And it's like so red and all glitchy and everything. Anya? For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know the gun is in the safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. What? You're what? What? Who would you... Captain? I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'll never give the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Wait, Jimmy? Who? Jimmy? Wait, who? She mentioned there's no locks on their rooms. But there's a lock in the nurse's room, right? That is insane. Whose baby? What? Shit. 6 hours until judgment? The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work... You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny boots. This is where it got me. Good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Use this ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. What are you gonna do, Swansea? No, 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 no. No, Swansea. Stop, stop, stop. No, no. Uh-oh. No, no! Stop! No, no, no. Ah, no! Would you call this a mercy kill, though? Like... Swansea? You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself? Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Enya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Huh. I sure did talk to Enya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't be a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. I can't tell if Swansea means this. We're getting the gun now? I feel like Jimmy's... Cause I mean, Jimmy's the one who crashed the ship. Remember? Wait, that's the gun? What's the number though? Insane! Insane! Cause I know for sure Jimmy was the one who crashed the ship. Cause at the start of the game, it wasn't Curly, it was Jimmy who crashed the ship. No? But I'm very curious, cause if Jimmy was the one who crashed the ship, why is Curly the one who got severely injured? Yeah, Anya took all the pills. Yeah, they were hiding she was dead. Yeah. That's why Swansea was like miserable as well. Maybe Curly went in and tried to fix it and got injured instead? Oh! Maybe that's what happened! Okay, that makes much more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Shut up, Polly. So maybe Jimmy crashed the ship and ran out, and Curly was like, oh my god, I'll try to fix it. And then the whole thing crashed. And so Curly was the one who got injured instead of Jimmy. Makes the most sense. Damn, Jimmy. You shit human. So all this happened just because of Jimmy. Oh, that's the code. 379. Cool. That's the code for the gun. Freaking insane. Well, have you guys ever thought, if you get stranded in a spaceship, how long would you survive? But the thing is, what are we gonna do with the gun? Are we gonna, like, kill Swansea? No spoilers, but when do you think Curly and Anya knew when Jimmy failed the psych test? Is Curly laughing? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We can't kill him, at least. I actually did. Jimmy! Oh my god. Actually, not yet? What do you mean by not yet? Also, where's Curly? Also, wait. Curly and Anya knew that Jimmy failed the psych test? I did not. How? I did not know that. How did you know that? What the hell? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? Oh, this is when Curly was alive. He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. So Anya told... Jimmy? I'm assuming it's Jimmy. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Huh? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I can hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now... what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. We've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said it to yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Topper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Oh, wait! I don't think I've seen Curly before. Feet in cement? I get it now. Right? Right? Curly's actually pretty cool. He's pretty hot. So Jimmy assaulted Anya? Or were they... I'll take care of it. So Jimmy was... You're such a shit human. Wait! System failure. That is after... That's Jimmy. That's Jimmy. Jim, tell me you didn't... I should've... I didn't... What the fuck did you do? How did he even do that? No. What happened was Jimmy did it. Jimmy did it and changed the trajectory. And then Curly found out later. And then he went in to fix it. And he rushed in to fix it, but then he couldn't stop it. So that's why he got injured like this. So it was Jimmy the whole time. The fuck? So he did all this just because he didn't want to go into jail for assaulting? Then you shouldn't have... This is freaky! Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks. Here. To Captain Jimbo. This is fucked up! Come on! You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Wait, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? No. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh lord, my eyes. I need a, This is... A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Oh my god. Jimmy's gone full Delulu here. Think of it like this. Curly was at the helm being a good captain. Swansea was teaching Daisuke engineering. So how long did Jimmy have alone with Enya? True. Eh? That's a huge vent. That is a huge vent. I can't tell if he actually ate Curly's leg or if that was supposed to be some sort of like a metaphor. Oh my god, I even forgot to drink my beer because of how disturbing this is. The fuck? This is definitely going to... What? That's Daisuke! What? This is definitely gonna pop up in my dream tonight. No turning back now. Oh, so you don't turn back? Like, literally, you don't turn back. That's kind of funny though. I love it. I actually really love the meaning behind it. Like, no turning back, so you literally can't turn back in the game. Responsibility. Ew, what is that? Do you see the thing behind the vent? You keep losing if you do. Oh! Oh, this is like... so disturbing. The fuck? What? Tonya, 안녕하세요. You're literally looking away from your responsibilities, right? I love the meaning behind this. It's crazy. Ooh, yippee! A slot. Ow. Police says. Oh, that's scary. Are we stuck? Oh, Is there a back room? Oh no. No. Eek. Oh. What is... What's Axis? That's insane. That's so cool. I don't think I can sleep tonight. Me neither. This is so freaking disturbing. Holy shit. Honestly, whenever I see horses in this game, I'm still thinking about Jimmy saying like, I get turned on when I see horses. And I'm like, do you think Jimmy's gonna get horny to that horse? Wait. What's that flower? Oh, do we need to get there? Wait, what is that noise? Oh, Daisuke got fried there! That's why there's a flower! Oh my god! Wait, Swansea! Wait! Are we... What? Are we... No, no way. No. No, Jimmy. Why? What did Swansea even do? What? The... Why are you trying to kill literally everyone, Jimmy? What? Wait, who is it? Oh, that's Swansea! Wait, do we need to kill Swansea here? But we already killed him. Is it like, is he trying to kill him or erase him from his memories? Or like, from his heart? Is that what he's trying to do? This became try not to throw up challenge real quick. It is, it's insane. Oh shit! Imagine Tonya playing this part. That's exactly why I'm not playing this. Imagine. I'm gonna be stuck here for like 3 hours. So it's more of Jimmy's insane delusions. It's insane. Remember Enya was confiding in Swansea because he had a family? Yeah, right. Yeah. I heard baby crying here. Is he like trying to kill Swansea's like family as well? Like in his delusions? Like the gun feels heavy in this game. It's not an FPS. It's not. Wait, what were we doing? I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. Streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety? I'm telling you. Accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling in the waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, if I should happen to give him one small chance off his goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. This is like a movie. This is actually so freaking cool. And you know what? Swansea's last words slapped, man. He was spitting facts. That was actually so cool. Insane. I feel really bad for Swansea as well, like... He's still... Ew, what the fuck? Is that... Ew. He was quite the poet. He is. Ew, wait, well, oh my god, I'm getting phobia here. Ew. 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 Okay, I'm getting phobia. This is crazy. I can't look at it. Can we not? Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Ew, 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 ew. Ew. I'm tripping now. Ew. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm not looking at this anymore. Ew. Swansea took responsibility for his alcoholic past. Jimmy wanted all that power, but with no responsibilities attached. Yeah, insane. It keeps getting worse. What the fuck is wrong with this game? It feels like we're inside like a throat. Oh, it's the mouth. Ew? Is that Curly? Why are we inside Curly though? Ew. Oh. It's like a challenge to not throw up, I'm not gonna lie. Is this Curly?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party. A party. A party for Mother Goose.
The baker man he served
Oh, so cute.
was a sight to see.
What the hell? Wait, take Curly's leg? Beast? Eh? That's probably not real like, not actual flesh, right? Ew, ew, stop eating Curly. The fuck? The kids keep eating it. Eh? Eh? Is that Curly's, like, intestines? What the fuck is this? I'm like, I wanna know the deaf's brains at this point. Like, are you guys okay? You're feeding Curly his own What? Why? Curly has gone through enough, dude. What? That's why Jimmy took Curly's leg, to feed Curly. Oh, because they didn't have food, only mouthwash. So to keep him alive? Eh? Eh? That's crazy. Huh? Huh? So the party scene actually happened, like... Oh my god. The devs are probably drinking too much mouthwash creating this game. Probably. What were you guys on? Like, I wanna know, like... I wanna know if they are okay. Are you okay? Do you guys need therapy? Is that Curly on fire? Oh, it's probably when the crash happened. I wanna go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. Anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes? We're a team. Just you and me like we used to be. Hero? What a big word to be coming out from fucking your mouths, Jimmy. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Are you? Sorry, but no amount of mouthwash can rinse this out, right? You've made more than a mistake, Jimmy. Right? Ew, what the fuck is that? Eh? Eh? What are we looking for? Huh? Is this Anya's baby? Who's the baby? Oh, this is so disturbing. The fuck? All clean. What? Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope this hurts through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Huh? What is wrong with the developers? I know, right? That's exactly what I want to ask. Ew, is that what... Ew, is that what... Is that the baby that came out? Yeah, now the mouthwash makes sense. It does. This is Hideo Kojima levels of weird. I agree. I very much agree, but I feel like it's really well made though. Like, the symbolism is really there, and like, I was so confused what mouthwashing was this entire time, but it also makes sense. It also makes sense. Mouthwash the taste away from the cannibalism and the... yeah. My stomach will be stronger after the stream. Same! Like, I have my beer next to me, and I'm not being able to drink this right now because I'm feeling... Ew, what the fuck is this? I'm assuming I'll die. Oh shit. I didn't die. Huh? What are these? ID? Of all the crewmates he killed? Ew. Eh? So he was sus all along. He was. Ew, too much mouthwash. Well, we have learned our lessons. Don't drink too much mouthwash again. Those are mouthwash. The paper? Ew. The paper stuff that was there was ew. Mouthwash. Holy. Yeah, those were ID. Huh? Okay. Oh, creepy. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Huh? Eh? Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Huh? Huh? Oh my god. What are we... Why are you so concerned for Curly? Because... I don't know. Because he looks like he probably cannot survive? Like this? Oh, that's what Polly meant. Oh. Is he gonna finish what he started? I assume so. Go home? I honestly feel like Jimmy saying that he's gonna take responsibility is a little fucked up. Like, is he really taking responsibility here? Oh, the cryopod's open. Oh, we're putting Curly in here. Oh, he put Curly in instead. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You've always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Wait. I mean, yes, Curly was. He killed himself? Did he fix everything? Oh my god. Insane. I mean, I guess he did take responsibility, but insane. I actually... Damn. Damn. And the cryopod is getting frozen. We actually do not know if Curly will be saved or rescued at the end, but yeah, if he did so in the beginning, no one would have died. Exactly. I feel like it's a little bit of an ironic situation where, like, you fucked up everything and now you're saying you're taking responsibility. Sounds a little fucked up. Well, now Curly has to survive after 20 years and feel the pain. Yeah, because Curly was still conscious and knowing what the hell was going on while everything was happening, so... Yeah, he can't talk. He doesn't have a skin anymore. It's a little... Damn. It's insane. It's really insane. Okay, well... Jimmy was jealous and insulted Anya to make Curly look a bad captain who can't protect his crewmates. No, I don't think that was the reason why though. Do you think that's the reason why? No way that was the reason why. Do you wanna know something effed up? All freighters are automated now, so rescue is likely not coming. Oh right, they did mention that. But like, all freighters are automated, but they were kind of hoping and coping that they will find out that this crew didn't come back, so that they will like hire people to go look for them was what they were coping for. They did lay them off midway through the delivery. They did, but they did say they were going to pay them for this specific trip, but after that they're laid off. So it didn't mean that they're like laid off literally in the middle and they're not going to take care of them sort of thing, right? And the only people who knew was the one company that is now defunct and out of business. Damn, that's so fucked up. Even in the end, Jimmy made it about himself. I take responsibility. I really think that is also pretty fucked up. Yeah. And Swansea and Daisuke's family also knew about it, so they might have asked them or called the police or figured something out to find them. Probably. If Jimmy Honestly, if Jimmy decided to not go to Lulu and crash the ship, none of this would have happened. So, honestly, Jimmy was the problem here. But I think someone mentioned that Anya and Curly knew that Jimmy didn't pass the psych eval, right? What made you know that actually? I didn't catch that part. Cause, I mean, Anya just mentioned it like, oh, I don't think Jimmy's taking this seriously, because he just said, oh, I get horny when I see horses or something like that. There's a lot of little things you can miss. It's time to look for game explain videos on YouTube now. Let's hope the cryo can last centuries for when the ship gets repossessed. It said it can go for 20 years? Hmm. So, hopefully, once Daisuke and Swansea's family find out, maybe they'll be able to go and find them and rescue them. Cabin fever in space? It was fun watching you play. Thank you. 20 years top, and that's if the company didn't cut costs. Oh, true. But they can't cut costs anymore, though, no? Because the installed cryopod should have enough energy to run for 20 years if that's the problem. But I don't know how it worked in that universe show. Crazy. But wow, that was such a disturbing game. I feel like that was the most disturbing game I've played in a while. Because I played several horror games before, right? I played horror games pretty regularly, but this one is like, oh my god, it's giving me ick. My headcanon is Curly got found by aliens and got the frozen dinner treatment. Let's be a little more hopeful here. This one was pretty wild. It's actually freaking wild. Oh my god. Totally, especially when cannibalism is involved. But I feel like it's really well made psychological horror game though. The company will not be the ones searching for them. Probably the spatial police or something. Yeah, do you still recommend it? I do actually. I do feel like it's a pretty well made game, but if you are not good with gory things, then maybe not. And like, it's very disturbing, but I still recommend it. But if you're not good with gory things, probably not. Yeah. Hi, Poco Senpai. Thank you for hopping in. Hello, hello. It's a one and done kind of game, but it stays with you. It does, yeah. And there's a lot of like really good dialogues in the middle that kind of goes deep with life. And I really like those dialogues as well. So I would rate out of 10, I would rate 8 out of 10. Honestly, 9 out of 10. I took out 1 point just because it got a little too gory for me at the end. But I really, really like the composition of some parts. Um, when there was like bunch of axes when he was going through the vent, it was actually really impressive. I liked how they did that. It was very artistic as well at that part. And also, when he was having a conversation with Swansea was also really, really, really nice. I really like the composition for that as well. The story itself didn't seem too artificial as well, because sometimes I feel like horror games trying to make up stories a little too artificially, and it gives me a little ick of like, come on, like, it sounds a little too artificial, and like, you tried to make it too dramatic and stuff. But this feels like, yes, it can happen sort of vibes. I can totally understand this happening and see this happening. By the way, there's another game from the same devs and it's even more crazy. I think they did send me like an email asking me if I wanted to be a Critical Reflex team creator or something, and they will uh like send the codes for their games and stuff. But I'm kind of scared after playing this game because I want to see the devs' brains. Are they okay? Are they okay? That would be crazy if someone took this game and remake it with better graphics. I feel like it should be forbidden. I feel like that should be forbidden because it's gonna be a bit too graphic. Imagine the eyeball part in high graphics. I'm gonna lose it. Holy shit. Yeah. And like imagine seeing Curly fucked up without skin and stuff and like high graphic. I can't play the game. It's gotta be a little toned down if they're gonna do that. I'm sure they're perfectly sane. Maybe they're a little not sane in a way how like artists and like musicians are a little not sane, you know? Well, the most renowned horror writers are the most chill and happiest people around. Yeah, I feel like they're genius for this though. I liked it. I liked the story a lot. Mm. And I really liked the psychological horror aspect. The only part was it was a little too graphic. But guys, this is coming from a Smilodon who watches gory movies all the time. Like, I even told you guys I sometimes watch like gory movies just because it kind of helps me relieve stress. Okay, this sounds insane. I know this sounds delulu. Okay, I am fine. I know you guys might be thinking, does this Smilodon actually need psych evals? But like, um, I used to watch gory movies sometimes because it kind of makes me. It feels very off from reality, right? So but I don't do that as often these days. Mm. But anyways, I'm pretty okay with gory things and I have a high tolerance with it. But even so, it kind of made me a bit ick. Yeah. How's your relationship with cartoon horses? Uma Musume girls make me a little doki doki. But maybe not just horses itself. Hellfish is made as a fun horror game and it's free and it's made by the same dev. Yeah, actually, I did hear about the game How Fish is Made, and I heard it was pretty good as well, but I don't think I've checked the game out yet. Mm. I love horror a lot, and it's kind of like a look into the psyche and such. Yeah. But I learned to have like if I watch too much horror movies or too much horror game playthroughs, I feel myself getting mentally unwell. So I'm trying to not watch too much these days. Mm-mm. But yeah. Tonya, streamers tend to have fans that have the same minded as them. I no. Yeah, no. Have you watched Hereditary? What did you think of the movie? I watched Hereditary because I really liked Midsommar from A24 and it was from A24. So I was thinking of something like similar, but Hereditary was wild, man. Tonya's gonna fail the psych eval. Maybe I need therapy. Just kidding, I'm fine. But yeah. At least I can go to therapy because I'm not stranded in frickin' middle of nowhere, dumbfuck nowhere space. I have watched Malignant. I also have watched The Men, I think it's called, also from A24. I also have watched every time, whatever the long ass name movie from A24 as well. I think A24 movies are all very questionable. Because Hereditary was like, okay, I get it. It's sort of like you are summoning a demon. Sure, fine. Oh yeah, everything, everywhere, all at once. I was expecting more of a horror movie, but it was more of a more of a comedy. And it was very, very interesting. It was a nice experience, though. It was a nice experience. No, it's rated as a horror movie though. Like, if you just watch it thinking it's a comedy, you'll be a little spooked out. But to me, it was kind of freaking hilarious. Yeah, it was kind of like a superhero movie that was about a mother and a daughter, and especially in an Asian household. I was like, damn, the Asian moms. Mm, that movie was life changing. It was actually a nice experience. Mm. Wait, was it not a horror movie? I thought it was a horror movie. Was it not? I maybe I'm tripping right now. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Is Everything Everywhere All at Once a horror movie? It says it's a trippy sci-fi fantasy martial arts adventure. Okay, so it's not a horror movie. But yeah, I enjoyed it. It was just, what the fuck am I watching? I was like, huh, interesting. But, I think I liked that movie more than Hereditary. Where did you get horror? Maybe I'm like getting mixed up with another movie, or maybe it's because I watched it like super late at night and like maybe everything felt a little scary. I don't know. It's pretty old now, but have you seen the original The Thing movie? I don't think so. I think I told you guys this story several times before, but I wanted to watch the new A24 movie when The Men came out, and I was at a family trip with my parents, and we were at a hotel, and my mom was like, hey, let's watch a horror movie since we're all together. And I was like, okay. And then I looked up online, you know, when there's a TV and you can search like movies and you can pay money for it. And I was like, okay, you know what? Like the classical horror movie is the Conjuring series, right? So I was like, okay, maybe we'll try that out, because I actually haven't watched the Conjuring series, but I have watched Annabelle. So I was like, okay, let's try that. And my mom actually likes horror movies quite a bit, and she watched thrillers a lot, and she watches horror movies on Netflix all the time. But I looked up Conjuring, and there was this like one movie called Conjuring the Genie, and I thought it was like one of the Conjuring movies. So I paid money for it, I bought it, and I watched it, and like 5 minutes into the movie, it seems really weird because like the graphics are so tacky, like the monster looks really tacky, and I was like, is this how it's supposed to look like? And I continued to watch it for a while. But then like the audio seems so fucked up as well. Like I've never seen an actual movie that has this bad of an audio quality. And it feels like you literally just filmed it with your phone. And like the actor's acting was really bad as well. No offense, but like it was pretty bad. So I was like, huh? So I was still thinking to myself, is it part of a movie set, or is it supposed to be like this? And then it turns out it was not the Conjuring series, and that it was just like a separate movie called Conjuring the Genie that was also rated as a horror movie. And I was like, the fuck, I got scammed! I got scammed! I paid money for this! So, I was so pissed off. So I was like, okay mom, you know what? There's this new movie from A24 called like The Men. So maybe you should watch this, because at least this is gonna be like an actual movie in the theaters, you know? So I watched it with my mom. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that movie. That movie is weird as hell at the end, because there's this little monster giving birth to a monster, giving birth to a monster, giving birth to another creature, and it's just weird. And I could just not understand even after the movie. It was weird. And my mom and I were like, interesting. Someone mentioned The Nun. I actually watched The Nun with my mom and my aunts when I went to my grandma's place when she was still here with us. We would sometimes go to our grandma's place, and my aunts also really like watching horror movies. So we were like, hey, let's watch a movie together. Like, let's watch a horror movie. And then the TV also had the option where you can like rent movies and stuff. There's this like system. So we were like, okay, there's this new movie called The Nun. And I think it was when the first one came out. Isn't there The Nun 2 or something? Anyways, we watched it, and I personally think it was a little hilarious. I wouldn't say I was like spooked out of it. I did watch The Exorcist. The only reason I watched The Exorcist was because I watched The Martyr, and I think when I looked up, there was something saying that The Martyr was derived from The Exorcist or something, so I was like, I'm kind of curious how that is. Wait, Martyr? Martyr? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's a very gory movie. But the Martyrs? Anyways. Yeah, that one. The Martyr? How do you call it? Yeah, but that film has a remade version as far as I know. But it's known that the original version is so much more gorier and like a little more disturbing. So I actually watched the original version. The original Exorcist was so scary. I cried when I was a kid. It is actually pretty scary. I wasn't into horror movies when I was a kid though. Was it good? It's just a really gory movie. And very disturbing as well. Because it's about a family who believes that if you torture someone to the point that they would like pass out, some people actually like meet the god and come back, and they can talk about their experience when they met the god, and they call those people martyrs, whatever they're called. Yeah, that one, yeah. So they kidnap people, and they have like these little cages inside like a basement, and they start torturing people, and like try to see if anyone can reach to that point. Yeah. And so, what they do is they make money by inviting like really rich people, and then like people who want to end their life, but they want to see like what the afterlife is. Yeah, they're trying to figure out if there's anything after life, right? So they have people who are super duper rich who's gonna pay for that, and then they want to hear stories from the martyrs that they artificially made by torturing them to death. It's a really gory movie. I don't recommend it if you guys are not into gory movies. Yes. But it was a pretty good concept. But I feel like it's a concept that's kind of used a lot in horror movies. So yeah, I liked it though. I wouldn't watch it again in the meantime though. I'm not really feeling gory these days. That was atmospherically disturbing type of horror. Oh, which one? The game you played or the Martyr? Was that atmospherically disturbing? To me, it felt more like straightforward. Cause the whole event like literally took place in the basement of an actual house. And like yeah, the game, yes, Martyr sounds like shock horror. It is, yeah. It kind of like terrifies. It's a lot of gore to get to the point of being an angel versus a demon ending. A lot of gore. Yeah. There's another body horror game, like Tusk, that messes up people as well. Tusk? Ooh, Tusk. Independent body horror comedy film written and directed by Kevin Smith. Interesting. A podcaster ventures into Canadian wilderness to interview an old man who has an extraordinary past, and the American learns the man has a dark secret involving a walrus. What? Did he like fuck a walrus or something? Sorry, I'm like, what? Walrus? It kind of terrifies. It's a lot of gore to get to the. Oh right, I already read that. Never mind. I mean, if you talk about gory, there's the Saw series. I knew you would say that. What do you mean? What disturbing history with the wars? But yeah, I watched Saw X recently, and I think I told you guys about it, but I was like, it was kind of hilarious to me because there is no way the people can still be alive and talking when they literally got their brain pierced like that. And like, they're losing so much blood they would have fainted out like a while ago. There's no way they're still like talking. And because it was so unrealistic, it was so funny. And like, yeah, for me, all the Saw series was more funny than scary, or like, it is gory, yeah, but like it's too unrealistic. I'm gonna be honest, Saw has reached the point where the gore is almost comedy. I don't know how to read that, but yes. It's kind of possible if you have them hooked to IVs, but they weren't hooked to IVs was the problem. So yeah, I feel like it was a bit hilarious to me. The other gore movie I watched was Hostel, the other super famous gory movie. It's been a while since I watched it, but that was pretty gory as well. I'm trying to think of like other gory horror movies I watched. Can't really think of anything that was super impressive, I think. Yeah, Hostel's pretty gory. I think I watched Hostel 3, I think? Have you watched Joker? Not the sequel. The sequel's very mid. I think I've watched like bits and bits, but not like the whole thing at once in one sitting. Oh, I actually did watch Joker. At an actual theater, I think. Oh yeah, I did watch Joker. I watched Joker with like my artist friends. And that was back in Korea, I think. But I'm not sure if it was a sequel or not. But yeah. Wow, I watched quite a lot of movies. Malignant, someone asked me earlier. I wouldn't say it was gory. It was a pretty nice horror movie that isn't too scary. And honestly, I felt when the monster was there, it was a little funny because it was a bit unrealistic and like a bit artificial, and it was a little funny. You really love horror movies. I didn't think so. It's not gory, but have you seen the Jeepers Creepers movies? I don't think so. You can tell when Tonya looks at chat. Her tracking is very good. Oh, you can? Yeah, I'm looking at your chat when I'm doing this. Anyways, I think we had enough horror movie talk for the day. I found out I'm quite passionate in horror movies now. Cool. But I'm definitely gonna have nightmares tonight. Oh my god, that was kinda scary and so disturbing. I'm gonna see like eyes in my dream now. Oh. Anyways, I hope you guys also have a great rest of the night. And we are going to stream tomorrow. Also, Tiki, thank you so much for being our small dog for 29 months. Thank you, Nya. A carrot horror movie? I don't think it would be as scary as everything else we've been watching, not gonna lie. Yeah. But sounds like an interesting horror movie. I was actually quite curious in the FNAF movie. I might. I'm considering. I'm not saying that I will, but I'm considering watching it. Can't look at the mouthwash the same anymore. Me neither. It's a bit terrifying now. And like, I'm gonna have intrusive thoughts of should I drink it? Also, Tensei, thank you so much for the blue super. Talking about horror at 1 AM. Can you hug us? Huggies? Okay. Hug. This Marladon's very fluffy and furry. There was no good ending. Oh. Tomorrow, I think we're playing Zealous Zone Zero. Tomorrow's Tuesday, right? Yeah, well, we're gonna be streaming at 7 PM PT. I'm trying to make the time consistent, but let's see how this goes. We're going back to our 7 PM streams. So don't forget, I will try to put up a waiting room soon. I don't think I have it up right now. Do I have it up? But I'll check. If it's not up there, I'll try to post it before stream tomorrow so that you guys can hop in. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the stream today. Thank you so much for hopping in and keeping me company and watching mouthwashing with me. Let's see. Is there anybody to raid? We also need to play Silent Hill too. I will see if I can play. It's 1 AM here and I don't think I can sleep. Me neither, dude. It's 1 AM here as well. It's crazy. It was a bad idea to watch this at frickin' like 11 PM. But I will send you guys over to Yumi's channel. Okay, do you guys want healing or do you guys want horror games?
Bye! 어찌도냐? Rar.
Rar. Healing, please? Okay, sorry, Yumi. Our chat doesn't want horror games anymore. But I'll send you guys over to Pio's channel because she's having a chatting stream. She's a really, really cute flower fairy, so... Oh wait, she got a new outfit recently! It's really cute actually. She got short hair and it's like a really comfy outfit. So I hope you guys have fun there and make sure to give her lots of love, okay? Okay guys, well then, let's heal at Pio's stream together because it was so freaking scary. I'll probably sleep with her stream open so that I can listen to her talk. Okay guys, well then, see you tomorrow. Bye bye. 어찌도냐? Rar.